welcome everyone. Welcome to Meet Magento Florida 2023. Thank you. I'm super excited to be here, and I'm glad to see so many familiar faces. But for those who do not know me, I'm Ravi Mittal. I'm your host and organizer for the conference. I live in South Florida, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Aren't you glad that this time of the year? I'm glad. At the work front, I run and operate two companies. Rave Digital, a Magento services agency. We are Adobe solution partner. And on the other side, we build quality Magento extensions under Aheadworks.com. We have won 4 awards for it. I've been doing this since 2009, and I truly love every bit of it. Running two companies, honestly, can get to me sometimes, all right? It's not easy, I must say that. But I try to keep my things, my life simple. And I firmly believe in this quote: it is so simple to be difficult and so difficult to be simple, right? Right? I will give one of those Magento neon signs to one who can guess the author of this quote. All right. That was my joke in here, I just had to insert. Okay. But why am I talking about this? Small talk, right? Because my job today on the stage is to make things simple for you and talk to you about what can you expect from the conference, what are the opportunities here, and finally express my gratitude to this awesome Magento ecosystem that supports so many families and businesses. So I'm going to talk to you first about what are the expectations and opportunities here. A, you can connect, you can network. B, you can learn, and C, you will have a lot of fun. So let's get into it. Networking. There's a lot of opportunity for you here to network with like-minded people like yourself. There are regular components to this conference that every conference have. You can walk the expo floor, talk to a sponsor, show some love, get to know their products and services. Then we have coffee break, we have lunch, networking lunch from 12:30 to 2 p.m. We have a closing party from 6:30 p.m. by the pool, 6:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. But then there are two things that we are doing very differently at this conference. One is we have definitely enabled networking portal, but we implemented open networking on it. That means while you're at the conference, you can freely message anybody without having to connect and accept the connection request. Networking portal will remain open for 60 days, more after this, at least 60 days. And then the second thing we have done is implemented this concept of meeting validation. It works same as your parking validations when you go out and eat at the restaurant. So how does it work? We have given limited number of these meeting validations to our sponsors. You can go meet our sponsor at the expo hall or behind this sponsor-only area, meet them for 15 minutes, show some love, and then they will give you a meeting validation at the end of it, right? If you collect 7 of these, we will issue full refund for your tickets. Wow. Interesting, right? Cool. We tried, okay. Next, you can expect a lot of learning. After this, Lava Kravchuk will take the stage, talk to you about Magento Association update. Ritesh Somani will take the stage, and then he will talk to you about Adobe Commerce Cloud update. And followed by this will be opening keynote by none other than incredible Phil Jackson. Then we'll go for a 30-minute break, get some coffee, wake up, and then get ready for very engaging learning sessions. We have divided them into 2 tracks. Business will happen right here, and then technical will be right there. There are 10 sessions on each, and you can download the full copy of agenda by downloading the PDF from our website or scan the QR code at the registration desk. Next, fun. I double down on fun all the time for people who know me. So at 6:30, we have incredible line of entertainment planned for you guys. We will conclude at 10:30. Just a small disclaimer that because there are other hotel at the guests, we are asked to lower the music at around 10 p.m. We'll finish our conversations, finish our drinks, and we'll wrap up around 10:30ish. But for many of us, including me, it won't be the end of the night. We will definitely find many things to do at the property. Next, I want to express my gratitude to these 5 groups of people without which this conference would have not been possible. First is our sponsors. Our headline sponsors, thank you Adobe, thank you PayPal for your continued support to the Magento ecosystem. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Vertex, for your generous gold sponsorship. We really appreciate it. Thanks to our silver sponsors. Thank you for your support. Without these sponsors, this conference is not possible, so thank you guys. And a big shout out to JP Singh from Magento for hosting Meet Magento in India on February 3rd. I heard it was a great success. Thank you. Thanks to our showcase sponsors and our general sponsors. Thank you guys for supporting this. Next group of people I want to thank is our speakers. Here are the speakers that are lined up on business track. They have flown all the way from Australia and Indonesia to share their knowledge and experience. Continued speakers on a business track. They cover many interesting topics like alternative payments, conversion rate optimization, customer journey, marketplace implementation, hosting, infrastructure, and etc. Next, our speakers on the technical track. People have flown all the way from Europe, to share their knowledge and experience. Thank you for coming. Again, 10 sessions on this, which are covering intriguing topics like AI, ChatGPT, Magento on Kubernetes, standing up dev environment using GitHub code spaces, and etc. Continuing our speakers on technical track. As they say, knowledge shared is knowledge squared. And my math tells me that our speakers have spent around 1,500 man-hours in preparing the content that is coming your way. Right? So thank you guys for your hard work. Next group of people I want to thank is our volunteers. These are people who are responsible for selecting the content that is coming your way, the sessions, the talks. So if anything goes wrong, you can blame them, right? So thank you, Marta, Tian, and Alex Calso for a business selection panel. Thank you for your weekly cadences. Here is our selection panel committee from technical track. Thank you, Joseph, Mark, and Kalpesh. Kalpesh is not here with us right now. Next group of people I want to thank in advance. I'm sorry about that. I want to thank in advance is our MCs. These are people who will be responsible for keeping our 2 tracks on track. Then next group of people is to all of you guys who are attending and sponsoring this conference with your valuable time. Thank you. Round of applause for you. My special thanks to Marsha Naidu and Robert Rand. Marsha, hi. Robert, hi. Thank you for being playing an advisory role to Meet Magento Florida. Without your help, I would have not been able to pull this off. Thank you, guys. As they say, you get what you give. So let's dial in and choose and commit to be here and take the best out of this opportunity, guys. And finally, cheers to all of you guys coming from different walk of life, the tech vendors, the e-commerce enthusiasts, the agencies, and the Magento merchants. Thank you, guys. And yet we are all here to ride on the same train, the Magento train. Thank you.